Andiamo. Do you read the pais? I know. You read it, and you know me. Now, look, the key thing for here is placing this thing up or down, as I saw. And you have to put it one button up and one button down and choose the line you want to have. For example, in here, I will have the button towards here. So I will have to place a button and it will break the line of the button. Thara used to have a very good line in buttons, and they changed it. And for example, I have a shirt here that is this one that I buy for a marriage shirt, and it didn't work. And because they're really different size, and it doesn't make sense with my breast. Um. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to show you how you can make your nose bigger or smaller. If you want to make your nose smaller, you put like this way, on this way. And if you want to make bigger, you go like this. It goes the same thing with fluid. So because I have a very big nose, I will show you how to have a smaller nose. You will go like this. And it looks smaller. You see the magic? And I see lots of women who believe shadows and lights bring the shape of your body. It's actually the way you move your thing. If you want to have, if you have a very big thing here, you have to put like this line, like this, to make it bigger. If you have a small one, you have to do like this, perpendicular, and it will look bigger. Or for example, if you have a very big thing, I will recommend you going with this way, and it will look smaller. I will show you. And it looks smaller. The tone is key. The tone has to blend with your body, and for doing that, you have to put the thing in the hand or in the finger or whatever, and apply it, and like this, and then move around and with your finger or with the cloth. And if it blends well with your body, and it looks like the same tone you have is the tone you want. Like for example, here there's a big difference, a little difference. Depends of the season of the sun. You have a different tone. In summer you have darker colors. The makeup factories, they've overdone the dark colors, and they don't look good. And with pale colors, they have decided to give it a go, and they have different pales, different tones for everything. I don't know. I think it's time for you and yourself and whoever is watching. And I have realized now why there's so many views, and I'm going to get paid by El Pais and by the release of my technology to business, and how the screen that is based on a watch like this, you place a light in the back and different colors through the glass, and the LTD in top, and the one who is black produces the color and makes the color go up vivid, and this is why they should put that. Or maybe you don't need light in the back. Basically what I think is that they should release image with several colors, and by several colors I mean the colors of the rainbow, which is the diffraction of colors by a prism, and this is how we see colors by a human being. Probably the prisma produce more colors, like no one knows explanation to black holes, and the thing is that is uh, a Newton reaction from energy and physics and Newton physics, and it produces a thing who eats the energy and eats the thing around. And I don't know if it will happen lots of time afterwards. Mm, the things will go back to the place or they will change, because they say that eats things, but when you have a reaction it takes out longer. The bigger is explosion, longer it takes. So I don't know, I have to teach you how to make your makeup. So I'm going to put this shirt. I'm gonna do some striptease that is necessary to do to show you that I'm human and I have a human body that everyone has and everyone needs, and and is right for you or for yourself. And I will show you the thing. Here I have the thing. If I put this button, it's too tight. If I put these, it's too short. So I have to put something here, and usually it's in the middle. So the more buttons the shirt has, the better the breast looks. Maybe you can place a pin in here, like a pin here, and they have the line. Eric Tog is a journalist and he appeared in my life, and I don't know if I'm gonna date him, if I'm gonna date Marius, if I'm gonna date anyone. He's scared of being naked in the screen, and he means a lot, and he's himself. I don't see my people at El Pais. My El Pais newspaper is the best magazine in the world because I read it through the time. I read a magazine who comes a Friday. I bought the Friday magazine a long time ago because they have an advertisement place for dates and they remove it. And I think they should create a place where instead of having a picture, they have a description and people will send an award, and they will receive an email to the email or to the phone if they want to, and they will establish a conversation, private or public, and that's it. And my first boyfriend was from that, and he didn't last longer. He maybe wasn't from Valladolid. He was a teenager, and he was maybe not 18, but he was cute, very cute, and I miss him. And I don't know. We never date. We only date once, like older people do. They come here and they meet you. I don't know if they wanna meet prove that they're gay or not, and or they have sex with you and they go away, and they tell you always that they're gonna date you again, but their parents discover that they're gay or what happens. I don't know. Um, and they never meet you again. So now I have better light. This light is not so good. Um, I have to have something here like a blocker. Look, it looks better for not putting light in the camera. Um, so I don't know. The important part is that you're yourself and you choose the life you want to live, because your life is vulnerable and short, and you're not gonna live it again. And people say, when I'm richer, when I'm, and it never come to that moment. And people should decide what they want to do in life. So, without saying that my body's marvelous and everything, and how they're gonna design wonderful and incredible um, um, what's the word? Like surfboards, the same product, they're gonna be huge, and you're gonna be able to go to the showers or wherever you wanna swim with the commitment and the wonder of not having a crisis of your penis. So, bye to the watchers of El Pais. Parch says goodbye and have a good time with yourself. Enjoy yourself. And if you are an makeup fan, if your makeup is too much, if your life is short, if your wonder is big, if you want to be better, if you want to find yourself, do it because it's your time.